He'd be a fish then. He wouldn't be a whale.
Where's the first page? The Whale Who Wanted to Be Small by Gil McBarnett.
Oh yeah, maybe.
For Eddie and Willie. In the sparkling blue ocean around the Hawaiian Islands, there once lived a whale who wanted to be small. Although she was only a baby whale, Kamini was already much, much bigger than any of her friends. This made her rather shy. Oh dear, she would often say. If only I were not so big and clumsy. I wish I was small like my friends. One day, a walini, the seabird, cried out to Kanani, "The whale hunters are coming. You must hide. Quick, quick, go and hide." "What shall I do? Where can I hide? Is there any place big enough for me to hide?" cried Kamini. Taco the octopus came to help her. "Squeeze this ink into the water in front of you, and the whale hunters will not be able to see you." The octopus squeezed some of the ink into the water. None of the other sea creatures could see him behind his cloud of black ink. "Now you try," said Taco. When Kamini tried to hide behind her cloud of ink, it stung his eyes, and anyway, there was not enough ink to cover his big body. A sweet voice spoke up a hum nearby. It was Leilani, the sea anemone. "Why not cover yourself with bowers? That way the whale hunter will think you are anemones and they will not disturb you." "What a clever way to hide. You look just like a flower," laughed Kamini. Kamini saw the lay sailor on the beach, and she bought as many lays as she could carry. She swam to the rocks where the anemones lived. The anemones swayed their feelers gracefully from side to side like hula dancers. Kamini covered herself with lays, and she moved her body from side to side like the anemones. But no matter how much she swayed from side, these ones here. "I have a spare shell you can borrow," suggested Kaneoki, the shy little hermit crab. That's one here, the hermit crab down here. His two beady eyes peeped out at Kamini as he tapped the empty shell with one of his pincers. "What a silly idea," cried all the other sea creatures. "Thanks all the same, Kaneoki," said Kamini. "But if I cannot fit into Kilili, the eel's cave, how would I be able to hide in that tiny shell?" Oh, the turtle tried to help. "Swim to the bottom of the ocean and lie down in the seagrass. The whale hunters will think you are a rock, and they will sail over you in their boat." Oh, he tucked her head and flippers into her sail so that she looked like a rock at the bottom of the ocean. Kamini lay very still in the seagrass and made herself as small as she could, but she was not able to tuck in her big flippers or her long tail, so she looked like a whale pretending to be a rock. "Oh dear," cried Kamini, I have tried everything, but there is no place big enough for me to hide. How I wish I was small, but I am so big I can be seen from miles away. Now the whale hunters are going to catch me." Poor Kamini sobbed as if her heart would break, and great big whale-sized tears splashed down her cheeks. "I am crying because I want to be small so the whale hunters will not catch me. You are so old and clever, Kapanani. Please tell me how I can make myself small like my friends." My little Kamini chuckled her grandfather.
Keep the apple out for her.
Men stopped hunting whales around here a long time ago. Boats now carry friendly people who like to watch us swimming in the ocean. The people carry cameras and they take pictures of us to show their friends. They tell stories of how they have seen the biggest creatures of the whole wide world. "Look at me, I love being big," shouted Kapukani as he leapt out of the water. The water foamed and splashed. "You see," winked Grandfather, they have not hurt me. Now you try." Kamini lifted her head out of the foaming water and the little boy shouted, "Oh, look, a baby whale." All the people cheered and Kanini's eyes shone with pride. "Are you happy now?" asked Kapanani. "Yes, Grandfather," Kamini replied, "but there is just one thing. You have shown how nice it is to be big, so I don't want to be small anymore. Now I want to be the biggest whale in the whole wide world." The end. The end.
But do you want to know what's on the back?
Well, we can look on the back. It says, it says, "Grandpa, put your glasses on." Okay. Humpback whales. Kamini is a member of the humpback whale family.